Welcome back. Well, we are excited to bring you a new series here on NBC Connecticut about our changing climate.
Each week, we're going to bring you a story about the potential human impact to our Earth, in particular the impact to our state and what we can do about it. Storm Tracker meteorologist Steve Glazier joins us live in studio. He's leading this new project, and he's here with our first edition. Steve.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, Amber. Glad to do this. I'm an earthy myself, and this is happy. And a whole team of Storm Tracker meteorologists, too, will be bringing you these stories. But I want to talk about this segment called Changing Climate. This is the beginning of the series. We're going to begin with an overarching story. I was able to interview one of the leading voices, a climate scientist who doesn't describe our situation necessarily as global warming, but as global weirding. Take a listen.
2024 was the hottest year in recorded history in the Hartford area, and not just by a little bit. The annual temperature was 55 degrees, 4 degrees warmer than average, and more than a degree above the previous record. Every single month in 2024 was warmer than average in the Hartford area.
Connecticut wasn't alone last year. 2024 was Earth's hottest year in recorded history, beating out the previous record from 2023. It's a result of climate change, and depending on the actions we take now, climate forecasts predict total warming of 3 to as much as 7 degrees by the end of the century.
Dr. Catherine Hayhoe, a climate scientist who is also the chief scientist for the Nature Conservancy, says burning coal, gas, and oil, along with deforestation, is giving Earth a fever.
People often call this global warming because the average temperature of the Earth is increasing, but I usually refer to this as global weirding. Because wherever we live, we see the weather is getting weirder. It's affecting people in Connecticut. It's affecting people in Texas, where I live. It's affecting people all around the world. We're like, hey, it didn't used to be like this.
But it's not just about warmer temperatures. There are side effects, including more intense floods, longer periods of drought, hotter heat waves, and overall, more wild swings in our weather. A prime example of climate change occurred in Connecticut in 2024. When devastating flash floods were immediately followed by a months-long drought and brush fires.
Climate change is loading the weather dice against us, and that puts us all at risk.
There are reasons to be hopeful, however, because we are at a point where we can make changes now to help us all in the future. Plus, there are already many positive things happening in our communities to help the planet.
There's so many good things happening that when we realize climate solutions are all around us, that giant boulder of climate action, it's already rolling down the hill in the right direction. And if we add our hand and if we use our voice to encourage others to add theirs, it is going to go faster.
All right, as we continue our series on changing climate, we want to hear from you. Have you been impacted by climate change? What has you worried? What has you hopeful? Let us know. Next week in our series, we'll highlight some of the actions taking place by our younger generation. In studio, meteorologist Steve Glazier. Kevin, Amber, back to you.